Let's see. Let's start with some news. I got some roblox news from 404 Media. Martyrdom or bust. Texas man caught plotting terror attack through Roblox chats. According to the FBI, a Texas man talking about killing Christians on Roblox and search for our suicide attacks, haram, and Islam on his iPhone. So here he is, and he legit has like a white Sharia coif and sandals on. So he's full on LARPing about this. And this one he's actually got like a Saudi coif, and he's saying, let's see. He's keeping it disclosed. Aki, we will make duel for you once you are martyr. I cannot confirm anything aloud at the moment, but things are in motion. So these are screen caps of Roblox that the FBI intercepted. Oh yeah, we do need a news hamster. So they're keeping us safe by spying on the number one source of crime in the entire world, and that would be Roblox. Sometimes you're just there to catch the pedophiles, and you accidentally catch a white Sharia, but it happens, shit. Charging documents. See if I can find Roblox in this. Hell yeah. His name is Burger? I have to look up what this guy looks like now. James Wesley Burger. That sounds white to me, chat. Is there a picture of this guy? That's him. Oh my god, he's even got the Muslim neck beard. This guy is like such a Texas looking redneck. What the fuck is he doing pretending to be Islamic? Okay, so the United States is investigating Burger, I'm sure they are, for making threats via the Roblox gaming platform to attack a Christian concert or event. I want to point out that the United States government in its indictment capitalized Christian, but 404 Media did not. Little C Christian. Okay. The FBI received a report from an individual located in the state of Nevada, of possible domestic terrorist incident being discussed. Okay, so they weren't spying on Roblox. Somebody saw him openly discussing committing a terror attack on Roblox and filed an FBI tip report, which actually resulted in the government responding. I can't even believe it. So his name was Kraz3 Plane, or Crazy Pain, I guess. The witness observed the user Crazy Pain state they are willing, as reported by the witness, to kill Shia Muslims at their mosque. Crazy Pain, another Roblox user, continued to make violent statements, so the witness left the game, but returned later. The witness observed Crazy Pain tell the other Roblox user, which I'm assuming is the guy with the red coif, because he's dressed in all white. It's hot as fuck in Texas. He ain't wearing no black. Let's see. He said to check his messages on Discord. Roblox replied to Crazy Pain saying they should delete the photograph of the firearms within the unknown Discord chat, saying, in case it was flagged as suspicious, the firearms should be kept hidden. He continued to speak on Roblox about the desire to commit martyrdom at a Christian event, that he wanted to bring humiliation to the worshippers of the cross. When the witness of Crazy Pain was asked if he was going to be at church service, Crazy Pain told them no, it was going to be at a Christian concert. Dude, the little kid. Okay, there's like a little kid. This is how I'm imagining this going down. There's a little kid who's the witness to this, and he saw that this guy was talking about an Islamic attack on the United States, and he left because he was like, "That's freaky." And then he reported to the FBI, and then he thought, you know what? I should spy on these motherfuckers. So he goes back, and under the cloak of the veil of night, as a Christian spy for the Pope, for His Holiness, he begins to ask a series of federal informant level questions regarding when the attack was, where it was, what would be used as the weapon. Just like he's got like the Fed informant list just nailed down. It's like in his inner psyche. Let's see. He said it would be months, Shawwal and April. Based on my training experience, I know Shawwal is the 10th month of the Islamic calendar and follows Ramadan. It corresponds to March 31st to April 28th. The witness observed messages from Crazy Pain saying they owned at least one firearm. The following are certain screenshots provided by the witnesses, though not all the communications were captured. Then they looked up his billing information, because apparently he had been buying some Robux on this terrorist account, and traced it down to Round Rock, Texas. Cool. Okay. What? During interviews conducted in connection with the search, agents learned that one of Berger's family members had installed a keylogger on his computer. Based on a resource view of the keylogger's company website, it's capable of collecting chat and email messages and basically everything else. It also records deleted messages and phrases. And then it was configured by the family to send email reports directly to the FBI. Oh my God. Everybody around this guy in his life, be it little kids in Roblox and his own fucking family, thought this guy was a deranged lunatic and hated him. That is so fucking funny. They all knew. They're like, this guy is cringe. He's a white Muslim. We gotta fucking lock this nigga up. Fuck him. That is awesome. The keystroke logger recorded an individual accessing the Roblox player beta. During an interview with law enforcement, Berger admitted to using this laptop to play Roblox. Berger typed the... Oh, so this is like a chat log that's very poorly formatted. Type the www.asd ibn is a backspace. Assalamu alaikum. I've come to conclude it will befall the 12th of Shawwal, and it will be a music festival attracting bounties of Christians. Inshallah, we will attain martyrdom. I love how and deal a grievous wound upon the followers of the cross. Please pray for me and enjoy yourself in martyrdom. There, inshallah, Rabba al-Muldin, an employee of the Keylogger software company, has confirmed that the slash refers to the player hinting the enter key. Thus, I believe these statements were communicated and not merely typed on the computer. This is very well written. They got this motherfucker by the balls. Berger agreed to speak with the agents while seated in his living room. He was advised that he was not in custody and that his interview was voluntary. He was afforded the opportunity to pause the interview and leave the room to pray. Asked about the goals of the threat against the Christian concert, Berger stated, at the time, it was a mostly heightened emotional response, but it certainly doesn't take away from the fact that, it is the concept of that would have occurred. The deaths of Christians, that's not something going or being shunned or shined away from. They were exaggerated. The end goal, it's the same. It hasn't shifted a bit. To obey and submit to the banner and laws of God or die trying. So that's the end goal. Get the hell out of the U.S., and if I can't, then martyrdom or bust. This guy is like a proper fucking Spurg lord. His entire family knew. This guy's like a fucking Spurg, bro. He keeps talking about Islamic jihad and shit. We gotta fucking put a keylogger on his keyboard. He keeps playing that Roblox game. I bet you he's talking about like killing Christians at a concert on Roblox. That's funny. I kind of want to move on, but like the action is meant to cause terror. I cannot agree with the term terrorist, I agree would be what a terrorist is seeking. Asking whether he would be a terrorist, Berger means, yeah, since my own definition, I guess I would be a terrorist. Holy shit. What the fuck is wrong? Dude, this guy is like, he lacks that self-preservation instinct to such a degree that it's like, is he like actually mentally ill? You know what I mean? It's like, is he like is he like actually retarded? Is he able to stand trial? I would use a pistol or a car like a small hunting rifle. I don't remember mention of a shotgun. Asking whether he would be looking to acquire a rifle, he said yes, pretty much. Dude, he doesn't have self-preservation instinct. He's just retarded. When I said the word grievous, Berger said the word wound, indicating he was aware of the specific statement. He said, how do you mean? He says, I asked, did you make that statement? And he said, yeah. All right. Although Berger attempted to argue that Crazy Paint account in conjunction with another person, Berger admitted, yes, I use that account, and yes, I made similar statements. Okay. A search of Berger's Apple iPhone showed searches for, among other things, Lone Wolf Terrorist, ISIS. Lone Wolf Truck, ISIS Propaganda. Which month is April in Islam? He didn't even know what a Shawwal was. He had to look it up so he could look like he knew what the fuck he was talking about. Festivals happening near me. Are suicide attacks haram in Islam? Ginger ISIS member. 38 round M14 G43X 223 G19 P8. These are all guns and calibers. Kill the disbelievers where you find them. Quran. Kill cops, not trees. What is the most effective knife type? What is the punishment for one who insults Allah or his messenger? Can Tao kill a woman who doesn't wear hijab? Is Abu Bakr a part of the Ahlul Bayt? Okay. Well, let's give a round of applause to our ladies and gentlemen in the FBI who followed up to a little kid being concerned about a fucking terrorist in his kid's game and actually made an arrest to someone who was obviously, like, don't get me wrong, this guy wouldn't have killed like 40 people, but he would have gone to the concert and shot like one random grandma, you know, sitting in the back for the Rappin' for Jesus concert before being tackled by the big black bouncer. Like, that's what would have happened. So grandma got saved. At least one person got saved from being shot in the back. Good job, FBI.
Thank you for watching this clip by Colonel J. This is the King of Bold here. Remember to like and subscribe. Juice!